Hello, this is Jamie from the Wolf Pack, and I'm here to bring you the preview for Wolves versus Everton. We're playing at home against Everton, and the last couple of games Everton have been playing in a 4-2-3-1, keeping Richarlison can play on either side, but he's most been on the right. Over the last couple of games, I feel that Semedo has been more reliable, so I do think that he'd be able to cope with him. Again, having Cody at that side as well, it seems like it's been working pretty well. Their midfield looks quite open to me, so that might be a bit of a chance for us to open them up in the midfield, especially if we've got Dendoncker back in the team. However, when they're off the ball, they can draw back and condense quite well, having the two slot in just before the defence. Everton won their last match against Rotherham, in the FA Cup, but before that they lost to West Ham 1-0. So they could be coming off a high, but also they've also got to be fearful that they did lose to West Ham in the Premier League. So I personally think that we're going to be coming off our high spirits on our last win. We played really good, and I think for the last couple of matches we've played really good. Unfortunately, the results didn't follow. The lineup for Wolves, my predicted lineup, I reckon we're going to have Rui Patricio in goal, obviously. Cody and Sace in the middle, Semedo, Aït-Nouri. In the midfield, I feel we're going to have Dendoncker, Neves and Moutinho. And up front, it's going to be Adama, Neto, and for our striker, it could be either Cutrone or Silva. I believe it will be Silva. I don't think it's fair to throw Cutrone straight up front, expecting to perform miracles until he gets back into the use of things in training and back with the team. However, Silva is still growing, so they may put Cutrone in to see if we can fill the space of Jimenez. Last match, I think Neves absolutely bossed the midfield. His long-range passing ability was absolutely brilliant, and the amount of passes, I don't know if anyone else seen the little clip that Wolves put out. He was pinging them all over the other place. And the other thing is he absolutely did a mental tackle to win the ball back at some points as well. So hopefully Neves can carry on with the form. It was good to welcome back Donks as well, and I believe he had a really good match, and it just strengthens our midfield because he's quite a tough player, likes to get in there, but also very good on the ball as well. Cody and Sace, they've been doing brilliantly at four at the back, and them two together has been really strong, in my opinion. I do think that when Bolly comes back, he will push Sace out, but their partnership at the moment is fantastic. But also, Sace's record in the box on set pieces has been really good as well. Nelson, like I said, he's finally coming out of his shell a little bit, and game after game he's getting even better. And last game I think he had a really good game, and you can see why we paid for him. So Neto had some good runs as normal, had a few chances, and every time he gets on the ball you can see something happening. He's just head down, go for it kind of guy, and I love it. He's really exciting on the ball. Silva, I think, like I said, he is growing into that position. He is having a few more chances, but unfortunately he's just not tucking these chances away. So this is probably where they're going to give a go for Cutrone, but I think he had the same problem as well when he was there. So we're missing Jimenez, unfortunately. So let's hope someone can fill in the gap. My score prediction, I think it's going to be 3-1 to Wolves. I honestly think that with the way that Adama come in last game, I mean, he absolutely shadowed everyone, the way he was playing, in my opinion. I mean, he was getting blocked off when he was trying to go down, but he was still getting past them, throwing in a cross every now and again. And the way that he come inside instead, it was almost like it was practice. It was going down the wing, and then 1 minute he just decided, you know what, I'll come back in instead. Off his left foot, brilliant goal. I think that's going to do his confidence ever so well, and if he can do more of that, because if you noticed, as soon as he gets the ball, all the defenders start trying to crowd him down the right wing, because they know that's where he's normally going to go. So for him to come inside instead, absolutely brilliant. I'm hoping to God that Silva does get on the score sheet. It will do his confidence brilliant, and we need him to start tucking away goals and not missing blatant chances. Thank you very much.
When the Wolves come out to play.